Let me tell you why this is one of the hardest real estate transactions any agent will do. Welcome to Town Moon Farm in Amenia, New York. This property on 175 acres has multiple barns, stables, stalls, and paddocks, as well as three homes on the property with three sets of tenants, plus an owner occupied colonial, which was absolutely massive. Every time I went to the property to show it multiple times, it took over an hour to an hour and a half, sometimes even up to 2 hours for the buyers to take a look and see if it was something they were interested in. On this property, we had a giant pond, the Weebatuck Creek, which ran into the 10-mile river, and also some wetlands, which drew tons and tons of wildlife that I've seen throughout my tours on the property. I got to drive a gator to show the property up and down through the mountains, across streams, sometimes the ponds. The gator was an absolute beast, which was a lot of fun. So let me get to the part about how the transaction was so hard. But first, here's a picture of me feeding the horses. I became good friends with the owner, Relda. Shout out to Miss Melissa, who randomly showed up. Even got a chance to bring my kids to the farm who fed the horses and had an absolute blast hanging out with the beautiful, huge animals. From the moment we found the buyer, we kind of knew we had to work things out. We found him in November and ended up not getting a closing until April because we had to purchase another property in another state and had to work out the logistics between the buyer and also between my seller with her being able to get a moving company. This is one of my favorite pictures of the property. I thought it was really cool. I love this experience. I learned a ton. Love the farm life. It was so relaxing every time I went out there. I wish my seller the best. On to the next one. Mike Dunstan Real Estate.